gave you all the reasons I could. It's for you to stay. It didn't work. So what's left now is emotional manipulation. Hello there, ladies, gentlemen, and people who don't subscribe to such Victorian nonsense. My name is Comedian. This is a Why Don't We reaction. It doesn't look like it yet, but I assure you, a Why Don't We reaction is going to appear out of the mist, the muddle, the mess that is my intros. But it wouldn't be my intro without being a crap, without being a crappy mess. So everything is going as planned. If you're brand new to here, to me, and sorry about that, then this is how it's supposed to be, really, actually. Yeah. So today is the last song on the Why Don't We boys bands brand new albums, plurals. It's the last one. I've done all the other ones, believe it or not. It's been a fantastic album. This has been a fantastic album. I'm so proud of our boys, our lovely, lovely, sweet, sexual boys for doing this album, because it's the first album, as far as I'm aware, that they've recorded themselves, they've sung it themselves. And that's not right. They've written the lyrics themselves. It's all their own work, and it's really great. So I'm excited to see what the last song ends up being. We've had some ups, had some downs, we've had some mental health discussions, which is cool. We've had some really quite filthy lyrics that made me need to see a priest and confess all of my sins, and goodness, that took a while. It's been a great ride, basically, and if you're enjoying the ride, or if you just hopped on board, then don't go. We've got a trolley service. Anything from the trolley, dears? You know, there's a trolley service, so subscribe, stick around, nibble into a chocolate frog, and yes, I just watched the first Harry Potter movie again yesterday, and let's do this together. Oh, and also thank you to Ivy Gleason, Abby Smith, Sarah Bear, and Sanji for requesting this reaction. You made it happen, guys. You should believe in yourselves. The power of persuasion. Let's do this. Stay. Well, I'm not going anywhere. This chair is more comfy than the old one. Oh, one more night. Oh my dear. That's me. I do all the seasons change. Now, Jonah, I think it's Jonah, but it probably isn't. Now, Jonah, your school failed you, all right? I don't really want to get into it. I don't know all of the details, but basically it's to do with the sun revolving around the Earth and which position your little speck of land happens to be on at X time of year while the sun is moving. The poles play a role in it. The poles, definitely, and polar bears as well, perhaps. There's a lot of stuff involved, but mostly to do with positioning, and not the kind of positions you guys were talking about in some of your songs on this album, because that is filth, but positioning of the globe, basically. I'm surprised you don't know this. Anyway. Really nice atmospheric beat. Like a DJ clearing his throat, knocking on the door. I just wish things could be like they used to, but they never will. Now I see. Really cool vocals, got layered vocals, which is, you know, just outrageous. Like, I can basically only really handle one vocal from Why Don't We? Their voices are so silky and chocolatey. We got like 3 or 4 voices together at the same time, which is just like too many calories, boys, too many calories. But I'm loving the layered vocals, and the flow is really cool. This is like almost like rap. It's teasing, it's playing with rap, playing with fire and playing with rap. It's really cool. Never will, now I see right through you. Wish you could tell me all the ways that I miss you. I wish you stay, baby. This is great. This is really great. Like, I really hope this album is a huge commercial success for these guys, because, like, you know, this is all their own stuff apparently, and it's great. I try not to be snobby about pop music, because there's obviously plenty of good pop music, but I don't tend to listen to pop music very often. But if I turned the radio on and this was on, I'd be like, oh, nice, some good pop music. Good stuff. I gave you all the reasons I could. It's for you to stay. It didn't work. So what's left now is emotional manipulation. I miss you. Look what you're doing to me. All that kind of stuff. You don't need me when I'm with you. You don't need help. You was lying while I'm lying here by myself. Ooh, spicy. You were lying while I was lying here by myself. Touching myself. No, not that. You were lying while I was lying by myself. If this is, because it's kind of, you know, this started out sounding a bit like, you know, this lady's lovely, but she had to go away for a charity raffle, or what do humans do? Shoe shopping for a long, long time, or being a superhero, something like that. But, you know, but I love her and hope she'll come back soon. But it seems to have evolved into, like, she's actually we're not great together, and she lied to me and stuff, but I still miss her. Which is like, yeah, I get it. Obviously, you know, it always hurts, but, you know, cut your losses, mate. This sounds like a realization, if anything. Who was there when you were crying on the ground? Well, the ground definitely was. Examining the evidence. The ground was there. Ooh. Oh, how many syllables can you fit in this verse? Don't we all? It's an interesting lyric, isn't it? I wish you could tell me all the ways that I miss you. Because if I was on the receiving end, I'd be like, well, me? Why do I have to? That's lazy. This is a love song that you tell me how you miss me. Why should I tell you? I don't even know. I don't know all the ways you miss me, you weirdo. You probably had some really weird missing stuff that I don't want to know about. Say I wish you. That's got like a walking in the air vibe to it, a very high pitched voice. How could you sing that high unless you didn't have testes? So this is maybe Zach's verse? I don't know, risky territory, but this is that Zach? It was so high pitched. Yeah. Baby money. If I still miss you doesn't work, then try money. Doesn't make for an authentic relationship, but if you're desperate, it's just an idea. Ooh, Daft Punk steps in. It's like a kind of 80s style vocoder. I like it. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, what a great little bopper. Thumbs up. Like, there's not really been a single song on this album that I've kind of felt like shrugged towards. You know, this has been really, really excellent. Hope you guys have enjoyed the album and my reactions to it. Thank you so much for sticking around for them. Keep the suggestions coming. Keep your clicks and likes coming, and send me money in an envelope, a blank envelope, so the tax man doesn't know about it. It'll be our little secret. I'm out here trying to hustle, but I don't know what hustling is, so it doesn't work very well. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that reaction. I know I did. That was a really, really cool song. Hats off to the Why Don't We Boys. I don't have a hat, so it's not going to happen, but if I did have a hat, I would temporarily take it off and put it back on again for the Why Don't We Boys in solidarity for their great album. Thanks for your suggestions, guys. I'll see you back here next time for some more fun reactions. And remember, if you like this reaction to Why Don't We Stay, then click the subscribe button so you can follow me. Nailed it. Nailed it.